This week, on Tuesday, President William Ruto visited Malaba in Kakamega County for the funeral of the area Member of Parliament, Honorable Malulu Injendi. During his eulogy, the President described the late MP as focused, diligent, and a steadfast advocate for women's empowerment. His contributions, especially in the education sector, will continue to influence and shape the future of Malaba constituency. On Wednesday, at State House in Nairobi, President Ruto engaged in discussions with the President of World Athletics, Lord Sebastian Coe, regarding Kenya's pivotal role in global athletics. Later that day, the President welcomed the credentials of 5 new ambassadors: Ambassador George Siaka from Greece, Ambassador Ines Force Fernandez from Cuba, Ambassador Kang Kushing from Korea, Ambassador Mario Di Asuedo Constantino from Angola, and Ambassador Madame Bhutan from Vietnam. These new ambassadors will help strengthen Kenya's diplomatic relations worldwide. President Ruto also addressed the ongoing standoff in health sector caused by unsettled historical debts from the defunct NHIF. The President directed that all hospitals with claims of 10 million shillings or less be paid in full, while those with larger claims will undergo a verification process. This will be completed within 90 days, after which a payment plan will be formulated. On Thursday, President William Ruto met with British High Commissioner Nelly Weekend to discuss cooperation in areas such as economic collaborations, technological innovation, and research. He also praised Reverend Edward Mwai of the Jesus Winners Ministry Church in Roysambu for supporting the government's labor mobility program by organizing a recruitment drive to help young people secure jobs abroad. Later that day, in his capacity as chairperson of the East Africa Community, President Ruto spoke with South Sudanese leaders, President Salva Kiir and First Vice President Riek Machar, urging them to engage in dialogue to address the worsening security situation in the country. On Friday, the President chaired the Kenya Kwanza Parliamentary Group meeting at State House before leading the signing of the Kenya Kwanza ODM Joint Framework at the Kenyatta International Conference Center. This signing marks the beginning of a new chapter, setting Kenya on a path of stability, inclusivity, and shared prosperity. On Saturday, President Ruto attended the funeral of former IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati, a man he described as a history maker, groundbreaker, and national hero. Chebukati's legacy of distinguished public service will forever be honored. The cabinet continues to advance the government's development agenda. This week, Labour Cabinet Secretary Dr. Alfred Mutua launched a job recruitment initiative under the Kazimio Juu program aimed at creating more employment opportunities for Kenyans abroad. Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen oversaw the commissioning of the second batch of mine-resistant ambush-protected MRAP vehicles, supporting the modernization of the security sector under the Better Plan. Sports Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohamed handed over the construction works for the Raila Odinga Stadium in Homa Bay, which will host the 2025 Madaraka Day celebrations. Blue Economy Cabinet Secretary Hassan Joho launched the development of fish landing sites in Kilifi Central and Butwapa, Kwale County, emphasizing the government's commitment in developing the blue economy.